I don't know what side of TikTok y'all on, but I am on the side of TikTok now where they are deconstructing religion. And I love this because it is so funny. It's so hilarious. First of all, I'm spiritual. I'm not religious whatsoever. Just like every spiritual person, I grew up in a church, sung in a choir, did all of that good stuff. But like every other spiritual person, you hit a point in your life where you start asking questions, and people can't give you the answers to the questions that you're asking. So one of the questions that I would always ask is, how old was the Virgin Mary? And once I did my own research, I found out that the Virgin Mary was between the ages of 13 to 16, which would make sense why she's the Virgin Mary. She's a child. But why did God choose a child to bear Jesus? Why didn't he choose a grown woman? Or better yet, why didn't he just make Jesus on his own? Why did he have to use a child to bear Jesus? And why was that okay? But if a man does that, then we frown upon that. But it was okay for God to do that to a child. Nobody could give me answers to that. So then my next question was, if Eve was made from Adam's rib, that would make them related some type of way. Like daddy, daughter, brother, sister, whatever. They were related some type of way. So that would make what they were doing was incest, and nobody could say anything about that. And then it was other incest that was going on in the Bible, and nobody said anything about that. Nobody frowned upon that, like it was okay. Like the whole Noah Ark thing, like how it was only his family on the boat that were allowed to procreate, to make more people. That was incest. They were, doing what they needed to do to procreate, but that was okay. And then when I found out who King James really was, when I was a child, I grew up thinking that King James and God was like best friends. Come to find out, King James was King James, like he was the king of England, which would make sense why it was so much incest going on in the Bible, because he rewrote the Bible. And he took some chapters out, added some chapters in, did it his way, because that was normal for royalty to be doing a lot of incest. It wasn't like side-eyed or anything. But again, nobody could give me answers to that. So yeah, I'm loving this side of how people are deconstructing religion and actually realizing like this was really forced upon us. This was taught to us, and we just keep rolling with it.